Hi, hello. It's been a bit. So, I haven't really done much purchasing recently for the Forbidden Memory Binder, but I just got a card in today along with a few others as well. But before we get into this, I do want to shout out my friend on this cool playmat that I have here, and this is the Ducky's Day Off cloth mat, which was a Kickstarter, and I need to click this one so I can, which I'm currently using for a lot of my videos with my camera. It is a double-sided cloth mat with the ducky on the front, and then you have on the back a nice little frog. And a lot of people have loved it when I bring it to locals, and for everyone who's been bringing it to locals all over the place that are friends with my friend Fekda, they've been loving it. It is nice and soft, the material's great, and it's very durable and sturdy. So I'm gonna have a link to her shop down in the comments and down in the description below, where you all can get your own Ducky's Day Off mat, along with other varieties of product like the Bunny Night of Cards cloth mat and the Tea Time with Goose cloth mat, which has the two same characters on this one for the tea time, and then Bunny has two other varieties, and then there's a Violet Eternity cloth mat as well, along with postcards too. But let's get into it and let's talk about what I got in the mail. Freshly from Japan. I took out all the mailing stuff so nothing gets leaked or anything for all of this. And let's get right into it. Now, this is a card that I've been waiting for forever just to get, especially on stuff like eBay, where it's super, super expensive. And it seems like that they sent me other cards as well, along with the Ancient Jar, which I kind of spoiled there. And let's try and get it all out. It looks like they sent me bulk along with said Ancient Jar. So let's see here. So the Ancient Jar is in the special sleeve, and as we can see here, the lovely Ancient Jar for the Forbidden Memory Binder. And I wasn't expecting bulk. We have a Dino Wrestler Link 3, Polynosis, Warrior Returning Alive, Salmon Great Foxy, Turuburin, and we also have this one. I can't remember the card's name, but the main card that I was waiting for is Ancient Jar to do this video, because I also do have a few other cards here in this whole entire pile. Nice fresh sleeved, and we have Dodeku Reaper, the Ancient Jar, Darkshade, Dorover, Solitude, along with Wood Remains, a copy of Enchanted Mermaid that I totally forgot that came out in TCG already, but I got it anyways just for the binder. Winged Egg Elf, along with that thing that hides in the mud, and Acid Crawler. So far, I am really excited for adding these into the binder, because I love getting completely brand new cards and being able to fill out this binder. Now, let's go ahead and put it in the binder. And I did upgrade a few cards in here over time, so let's just quickly flip through it and get to those spots. So first spot we have is the Dokuro Reaper space, and then after that we have Ancient Jar going right after the Mysterious Puppeteer. Next page we have Darkshade going above the Eye Armor, and then we have Dorover going above the Wing Cleaver. Then also Solitude next to the Masked Sorcerer, and Wood Remains on the bottom corner here. Enchanting Mermaid, I did swap out the English copy, which I can actually show the differences between the two right here. So this confirms a lot of censorship between TCG and the OCG to make it PG over here, while it is, I think, is like 15 plus over in OCG for a lot of the art, as you can see the changes for the card art, because they're all made at the same time between both regions. We have the space here for the Wing-Egged Elf, and I believe the last two go in the last binder because they are recover of Dissolverock and the Petite Moth? Could be Petite Moth, but I'm not too sure. But this fills up more spaces in the binder as things go on. But you can see Rarity Collection Platinum Rare. Kind of sad it's not a QCR, but I'll get there when I get there. As you can see, all the recolors and retrains here. Acid Crawler goes here, and then that thing that hides in the mud goes right here. No, they go the other way. I remember. So that is the update to the binder for the Forbidden Memory binder, and I don't think that there's any new additions here through it, but I did want to point out that yes, I have new cards for the binder that I actually added to it, which I'm really happy about. No rarity upgrades and none of that so far, but I do want to know, for some of the people that do watch this, should I change the Dark Magician in my binder to this Japanese Arcana Dark Magician, even though that it's not the original art that they use in the game, because they use the old starter deck Yugi art, because I believe that's the art that I have already here to make it accurate, because I do have the LOB Blue Eyes, or well, the SDK Blue Eyes, and I do have the Retro Pack Dark Magician, which can be easily swapped out to a different Dark Magician. But I really like this art being in here, as it makes it look complete. Oh, I do have a rarity swap I can do. Skull Servant. Swapping from the common up to the Platinum Secret from Rarity Collection 4. And that is a lovely upgrade. Any other cards do I have over here? Not really. Oh, that was another question. Do I do the manga art instead in the Platinums? Because I've been wondering which ones I should do for the artworks for the Dark Magician Blue Eyes, and also with Red Eyes and some Skull. But I definitely think I should keep it to where it matches how the original art was in the game, outside of something like Exodia. But anyways, I hope you guys did like this Forbidden Memory update. I definitely think I might get a better binder for this, so I could probably put all of them together in one binder. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think I should do with some of the arts. Should I make it match the game more, or should I make it just be the highest rarity? But anyways, I've been BoltSpider. I hope you guys did enjoy this little update, and I'll definitely see you all in the next video. And if you want to pick up some cards off of TCG Player whenever there's pre-orders, like right now with Alliance Insight, use my TCG Player link down in the comments and description below. But anyways, I've been BoltSpider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.